morning, you guys, or afternoon, because my lazy ass totally slept in. But you know what we're gonna do? Makeup. I haven't done a little snap tutorial in a minute, so I am going to start out by priming my face with, let me find my cocktail. This is today's cocktail. We are going to start with a little needles no more baggage underneath my eyes because I've been eating too much salt, and this is going to help out. And then my double tensor, I've been back on this. It's a bad habit. I can't quit it. It's expensive, but it works. Very sticky, allows your makeup to wear a long time. And then I've been filling in my trouble areas with this from Tarte. This is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. Love it. And I have been testing out this from Marc Jacobs. This is an eye primer, and I like to prime everything all at once. So I'm going to hop to that. Ignore the fact that this desk is just destroyed from doing so much makeup. I tend to put like a white board. This is just like thick poster board down to protect my actual desk. I'm just trying to tell you guys, I'm not a filthy beast. This is just makeup. Okay, let's get going. With the double tensor, I tend to press it in, and then I kind of pull all my skin up a little bit, give it just a little lift. Maybe that's just in my mind, but I feel like it helps. I always do this, whether I show it on camera or not. This is my favorite beauty tool because you don't have to charge it. You never have to repurchase this. It's from Nurse Jamie. It has tourmaline, helps circulation get flowing, and helps everything to be a little bit more lifted and firm, and also helps your products to penetrate more deeply so they're more effective. You guys know I hate jars because I just think back to, why can't this come in a tube? Yeah, so this is the exception. That's how good it is. I just always make sure my hands are clean. And then we just kind of take a little bit and press in on those areas that just, my pores just want to be loud and proud, and I want to calm them down. This is the Marc Jacobs primer. To be honest, I don't know what my overall thoughts are with this. If you guys only knew that I actually have a journal of like how things wore and did my eyeshadow crease. It would probably be really embarrassing if someone ever flipped those open, but we're still in the testing phase. I'm actually going to mix in a little bit of almond as well. I got another shade. You guys said I looked green in the video, and I kind of agreed with you. I don't know if it was the lighting or what, but this is an awesome foundation. I like it more and more the more that I use it. Not sure if I love or hate my brows today. We went in a little bit darker than normal. I'm actually just going to take a picture of the three that I used. Little Anastasia, little Maybelline, little Makeup Forever. Moving on to eyeshadow. And they're all rolling around together, so instead of a picture, we're just going to talk about them. Brow Precise Crayon from Maybelline. Love this. I'm not sure what shade it is. I think like a medium brown. Then we have shade N50 from Make It Forever, just their sharpen yourself brow pencil. This is not an automatic pencil. And then we have Anastasia. What have I done to the spoolie? I've broken it yet again. I always break those. I don't know why. This is in medium brown. I'm going to try out this new palette from Lorac. I purchased this myself. This I picked up yesterday at Namie's, and this is the Santa Monica palette. They have different cities and different, kind of, oh Lord in heaven. Give me a second. But first, I'm going to show you my latest and greatest trick. You're going to be mind blown. This is everybody's favorite highlighting brush from Morphe. This is the M504. Nice and fluffy. If you have hooded eyes or eyes that just need a fluffier brush in the initial transition shade that you pop in the crease, this is great. Also, I love using a bronzer for this. A matte bronzer is preferred. And let's watch the magic happen. My brows are way too strong. I'm hoping that it looks a little more balanced once I have everything else on. But here I'm just doing those windshield wiper motions, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, trying to get the brush almost all the way up to the brow itself. I am going to highlight the brow bone, so there will be a little space up here that will be lighter by the end of all of this. But oh my gosh, I love using this brush for initial transition. All right, we're ready to explore this palette. Let's go in Bungalow. I'm taking a MAC 224. Boop, 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 boop. Ignore that. I'm going to dip into my Tom Ford palette that I have here. This has a slight sheen to it, but I love it on the outer corner. And I'm just going to grab a little bit. This is the Disco Dust palette. And we're going to add this just on the outer edge and slightly into the outer crease. Liner is done. I used my Sicily liner. This is the Intense eyeliner. I'm loving this again. I broke this back out and I'm just using it every day right now. It's matte, it's expensive, but it goes on like a dream. So this is the part of doing your makeup where you start looking really, really weird because I have nothing else on the face or lips or lashes. So yeah, I'm gonna put some lashes on. All right, natural makeup is out the window today. We are full glam. So I used Lash Paradise, of course, underneath the lashes and on my lower lash line. And then I did use, where are the lashes that I used? These are like, big lashes. Lily lashes, these do not play around for a moment. This is the J Makeup Lash. So beautiful, but very much makes a statement. These are heavy, but I like them. And I went for a full kind of colorful moment on the lower lash line. You guys know I love doing that. And I used True Teal from L'Oreal. This is a Silk Kiss Me liner. One of my favorites. You can use these in the waterline and they don't smudge terribly, or you can take it a little bit underneath the waterline and smudge it out, so long as you do that within about 60 seconds or so. But then it sets really, really nice. And then on top of it, I just took this guy right here from Makeup Forever. I always get so confused what one it is. Would it be directly behind it or over here? It's either D236 or I524. I'm not sure. time to bronze. We have a little Gucci bronzer that I love a lot. How did I break the mirror? Why did I do that? Am I going to be unlucky for a while? I sure hope not. So I'm just, that's a little too much. Grabbing bronzer on this brush from Smashbox, which applies bronzer so nicely. This is the sheer powder, but I'm telling you, for bronzer, it is amazing. So I'm just going to focus on the perimeter and warm up my skin. I'm so not used to Snapchat allowing you to have so much time. This is like a whole new world for me. You guys have to let me know if you enjoy the whole getting ready on Snapchat kind of a thing. So I'm going to go back into this Lorac palette and I'm going to grab a little bit of Sunset Yoga. That actually looks pretty pigmented. And we are just going to rosy up the cheeks. Not bad. Things are coming together, so I just contoured my nose. I used this little palette from Urban Decay. This is the Naked Skin, and this is the light medium shift. I really like some of the powders in here. I did also highlight the bridge of my nose, but I'm about to film a video testing out a highlighter that I want specifically on my cheeks. So I'm leaving that empty right now, but now we need lips. I am going to use Rimmel lip liner in Wild Clover. I'm going to not talk while I do this. I'm also going to take Nude Whisper from Maybelline and fill in my lips. I just like the effect that this gives. More full, you know. And H&M lipstick, I have fallen in love with it again. The shade Seashell, I cannot stop wearing. It's so pretty. And because more is more, we're going to take Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Too Cute and just kind of pile this on top. And for the grand finale, we're going to set it and forget it. I'm using a cocktail of Hydrating Milky Mist from Pixie and, of course, Urban Decay All-Nighter. Let's do this. And this is my look for today. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now I have to film actual videos. I will check in with you all later.